Hello, I'm Bruce Pollard. I've been a volunteer at the Great Central since 1971. In the very early days I was still at school and got involved with Rothley station restoration. There were no trains at that time, just sort of abandoned buildings and abandoned track work. We were raising money to sort of like make this happen, and we had things like jumble sales, we were collecting old newspapers. Put a lot of hard physical effort into raising £1 here and £1 there. In those early days, you felt like you were sort of like on a separate island because there was activity at Loughborough and there were train rides to Quorn, and Rothley was left on its own. But we carried on, as it were, renovating the station, creating the museum piece that it's become today. And then when the first train arrived at Rothley, it was just amazing. It was like a dream come true. Guard's in charge of the train. We have a safety responsibility to make sure that everything that goes on in and around the train, and should there be any incidents, that the passengers are looked after. Very difficult to believe how far we've come in all those years. I think people can walk through the door and think, oh, this is really nice, this is a nice place to go, a nice place to visit. And they don't realise the derelict state it was in the early 70s and how it's been built up and up and up, and will be built up and up in the future.